Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of Lucifer. This is season 5, episode 5. It's called Detective Amenadiel. Last time on Lucifer, we had the noir episode, which I'm not sure how I fully feel about it. I enjoyed watching the episode, but watching it and immediately after, it very much felt like filler. Because it was a self-contained like bottle episode type story, which you can typically tell if it's a bottle episode, it's probably filler. Like it, from initial viewing, it didn't have a large impact on the overall story. Now, from reading the comments, apparently there are things that come into play, like the ring, Maze's motivations going forward, things like that. So. Those are probably going to be things that mean something, but overall it was a fun episode. Like, shows doing noir can be good. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did it really well earlier this season. This one was good too, but I'm excited to kind of get back to the regular Lucifer way, I guess, if that makes sense. Where what's happening, the characters are actually themselves, and their actions and motivations will have impacts in their story, not the past, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, before we jump into it, please consider leaving a like on the video. Please consider subscribing. That helps so much. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do that, but I would say just go the $3 route right now because I'm not fully caught up with the full length stuff. But yeah, other than that, let's jump into season 5, episode 5 of Lucifer.
I agree.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I don't think a gift is gonna fix this. What are you doing?
Is this a
Years
symbolic
ago,
gesture?
I faced a similar sense of helplessness, a lack of control in my life, so I came here, to this very spot. This is where I burned my wings. Now, you don't have wings, obviously, but as a devil who has learned to embrace metaphors...
One gift burning another.
I hope it brings you the same catharsis it did for me.
Well,
Not likely, but we'll see.
Please, just tell me what I can do to fix things.
There is one thing you can do, but you're not gonna like it.
What is it? Break up with her?
I need time. And I need space.
I wonder if it was an empty box or if there was stuff inside of it.
Doctor, I need to clear things up with
Is Amenadiel up here? He didn't stay?
Once I relieve my brother,
Yeah.
who knows when I'll be back.
Awkward.
It's not like I can just leave hell unattended and... Amenadiel? No. Hey, Lucy.
Dude,
Why didn't you tell me
he gave you a task to just chill down there. And you didn't do it.
I found the bitch. Well, hi, Maze. And good morning to you, too.
You were right. That abandonment stuff you talked about,
Found the bitch.
definitely her fault.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe she was too young to handle it.
My mother was 12,000 years
Frick,
old when
yeah.
she had me.
Linda gave up her child.
Parenting
This is going to be
terrifying.
a rough confrontation here.
Why are you defending her?
Don't cry, Linda.
Because I get it.
You're a great mother, Linda. You would never do that to Charlie.
When I was very young, I had a baby. A girl.
And you abandoned her.
Maze.
did she just abandon her? Like, she probably gave her up for adoption, right? Or had an abortion? Oh, no, she said she had a girl. So she didn't do that.
What do we have?
Victim is Sister Victoria, aka Victoria Renard. She was a novitiate who hadn't even taken her final vows yet. Cause
Interesting.
of death, blunt force trauma.
So it was definitely one of those 4 nuns that are sitting there.
Contusions on her.
Sister Victoria. Had she been upset lately or had a falling out with anyone? Well, Sister Victoria did just find out that she was being accepted into our order.
Okay, bitch, step aside. We're gonna talk to this girl.
They're hiding something. It's obvious.
Yeah, like super obvious.
How long do you think until we could
Yeah, he's there.
get here? Oh, of course. Angel and all that.
Amenadiel. Let's go, brother.
How can I help you, Chloe?
I like that it's him.
Chloe, I can't expose myself to them.
Why not? Yeah, Ella.
My angelic side.
That's super weird. If that happened, I would immediately be creeped out. Yeah, I would. If that happened to me, I'd be like, yeah, we're leaving now.
Listen. I got pregnant when I was 17. The whole thing seemed like a dream. One that I was completely unprepared to handle.
Your baby was a nightmare. Got it.
No.
Come on now, Maze. That's not what she said.
She was. So when the nurses were away, I left.
So you just
Dang.
walked away?
She could just leave? They didn't have, like, records to let them know, like, who she was?
I wonder where she is now. How she's doing.
She seems good.
What?
We really appreciate you talking to us.
Wait, what? Does she know her?
I feel
Like
I
what?
Can tell you anything. To add.
Do you know of anyone who would want to hurt Sister Victoria?
Yes, I do.
Who?
The devil, of course.
Okay, come on now.
Anyone else?
You are the most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Thank you. The question.
But who can lie to those gorgeous eyes?
Oh, they're in love with him.
Nunnery is a murderer.
A murder, man. It's like a gigantic puzzle. Only you don't know what the corner pieces are or what it's gonna look like when it's done.
You just described torture. Trust me, I know.
It could take hours, days, years even, man.
Definitely torture.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Doing puzzle for years.
But nothing in the world feels better than when you find that one piece. And then boom, suddenly it all clicks together.
Oh, hello. Oh, I think I found the piece, Daniel. Let me talk to them.
I was gonna be like, wow, that is super convenient timing.
Hard work. Are you sure there isn't anything else you want to tell us?
I can see why my sisters were so eager to talk with you. If there was more to tell, I would. But that's all I have. Everything else is in God's hands. If this is the path he wants me on, he must have his reasons.
You're really willing to give up your free will just like that?
I am willing to have faith
Oh, come on.
Yo, Decker, come on.
in your eyes. You have more control than you think, my child.
Control or faith? You can't have it both ways.
I have faith in you, detective. You help the helpless. takes great strength to do that. And I think you have the strength to find who really did this.
I think it was that one girl that was interrupted the other nun. I like that that little scene though, of this nun, you know, kind of presenting her with different possibilities.
Why would Destiny Page be calling a nun at a convent that she wants to buy?
Her latest album was a testament to a newfound faith, and the one that she's working on now is just to continue in that.
Maybe the new girl was not actually there to be part of the covenant, but was there to be an in to buy the place.
Oh, great to see you.
I can't believe it.
Adoption. Yay or nay?
What my partner is trying to say is, how's the school district?
Yeah, but do you have a problem connecting with people?
Over Wi-Fi? How's the city?
This looks like a beautiful home.
It really is.
I wonder why someone would abandon it.
Okay, can you give us a minute?
Of course.
Yo, Maze, you need to chill.
Coward.
I'm not
Damn.
Lilith. If you have something you need to say to your mother, you should say it to her.
That was a funny little scene till the end.
Guilty. Because you're the one who performed the little miracle on the detective's mum in the first place.
That wasn't my.
What?
Yikes.
Amenadiel. You're my dad?
No.
Of course not.
So laid a blessing is an euphemism?
Well,
You're my dad.
Your parents. And I'm.
Do you have any powers? Or anything cool?
No.
I don't know. Laser beam hands. Something?
Well, that went well.
He arguably did not.
I'm afraid Miss Page needs total privacy while she prays.
Ah, well, Hank, as much as I respect that, I need to talk to her.
Well, her schedule is pretty packed. Maybe next Saturday?
This guy's a legitimate actor too, so he potentially is a new suspect.
Whoa, whoa, it's all right. I've listened to your music. I know you're a person of faith, so I'm pretty sure that I should have a calming effect on you.
Not likely.
That's right.
Hank!
She's not a person of faith.
What? You think I killed her? I loved
No, the
Victoria,
bodyguard did,
and I was
obviously.
happy for her.
Either him or that one dumb nun.
Why were you praying?
Where's the woman that lived here?
Lily Rose, she died a couple days ago. Left a ton of junk. Was she someone to you? You want any of this stuff?
No.
That's rough. Just reconnect with your ma, and then she dies. Oh, well, okay. Don't know if that was the right move.
You see, for eons, I was God's right hand, you know? For most of the time, I had no idea why I was doing what I was doing. But watching your perseverance, to see you keep digging for the truth, it's inspiring. And I wish I would have had the same curiosity, because then maybe I would have had the answers that you're asking for, Chloe.
I've wanted to do this ever since I met you, but I'm scared.
I understand. I do. But listen.
What's she gonna
once you
do?
admit the truth,
Never done anything like this before.
I haven't either.
Is she gonna try and smash? He's got a pure mind.
Wow. Remember, Daniel, there are no shortcuts. Let him put in the work.
That's pretty funny. Secret room. Secret room.
How'd you find this?
Secret room. Yeah.
Blueprints with fingerprints.
I really wish you hadn't found that.
I knew it. Gosh dang it. I knew it was Hank. He's an actual actor. You know, as soon as an actual actor shows up in this show, it's them.
Why? Why would you choose this place over me? We had something
Probably
real.
because you respond this way to conflict.
I think we've heard enough.
To die first.
That, look at him. Oh, Amenadiel, you absolute beast of a man. Slash angel, I mean. Oh,
Have faith, Hank.
he's angry. He's God's greatest warrior in this show. Okay, you probably could... Would have been a cooler action sequence if you would have done more than just wings, but... Top marks to Amenadiel.
Which would mean
That you're the only mortal who sees him
As
for
him.
who he truly is.
Problem solved. I hear wedding bells.
so everything we shared. And
Yeah, that was all real, pal.
he thinks that you choose to be vulnerable around me.
I choose. But I'll be damned.
Does he? Thinking back to like season 1, I feel like there was one instance right away where he didn't get hurt when she was by him. But then as they continued to get to know each other, then... So that might track,
And
yeah.
you choose to be vulnerable around me. Then I choose to be vulnerable around you.
Mwah. Solid.
Sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now, before I open up my arms, sweep me.
Hooray. All is good. Are they gonna end the episode that way? No twist ending, that was negative. Lit. That was a solid episode. Okay. I liked that episode a lot more than the previous one. Not just because of the end. I think there were a lot of strides that were made in terms of fixing relationships and mending things and info that was released and all these things. He starts off trying to be like, hey, this worked for me, it'll work for you. Let's burn your box gift thing. She doesn't like that. She clearly needed time. And I like what this show's been doing this season, where every case they have kind of reflects back on their current situation, and this nun, and weirdly this with their conversation with the nun reminded me of the game Red Dead Redemption 2, where Arthur Morgan he's talking to this nun, and I don't remember the exact conversation, like what was said, but it's like a nice little moment of like seeing a man or woman of faith just like genuinely living out that faith in the show and being what God has called them to be. It's just very wholesome and very nice. I liked it a lot. But yeah, she lets Chloe know, like, you have more control than you think you have here. even though Chloe's mad at her. She's upset about the whole situation. So it was nice that Amenadiel gets to come along and be part of the crew for a little bit. All these nuns are like obsessed with him because they all love God, and they're seeing their love reflected back through him, which is really nice. We had the stuff about Linda and her kid and Maze. I liked how those two situations connected, because Linda and Maze have always had like a sisterhood, in a sense, a friendship that's a little deeper than that. But yeah, I thought it would end poorly at first, because like Maze is dealing with her mom abandoning her, and then Linda, I had forgotten about it for a second, but Linda, yeah, she gave up her child when she was pretty young, so I thought, you know, Maze would be upset. How did Maze figure out, like, does Maze have some, like, not omniscient, but, like, semi-omniscient ability? Because, like, in the moment, she was like, oh, when she was asking about her kid, she was like, she seems to be all right. Like, did she know, maybe as soon as Linda told her the first time and she left, she went and figured it out, and then when she came back, that could be possibly it. I liked the way those connected. I liked Maze getting Linda to connect with her and her kid, and then in turn that leading her to want to connect with her mom, regardless of, you know, what her mom felt. But then she realized she ran out of time, which she might be upset with Lucifer going forward because of that, where, you know, Lucifer didn't tell her for years, and now she is out on that time that she maybe could have had. So I would expect going forward that Maze would probably be fairly upset with Lucifer, but I'm not sure. I liked the connections with Lucifer and Detective Douche. Just the, you know, how they tied that with police work of being like, hey man, like, there are a lot of small things that might take a lot of time to fix these cases, this puzzle, this relationship. And sometimes you just have to go through those motions and do what needs to be done. And you can't really just skip to the end. Which was nice. I liked that a lot. What else? I hope Linda gets to connect with her kid more in the future. Like, she has her angelic kid. Hopefully she doesn't play favorites with one being like, wow, you're a literal half angel. What else? Man, it was just a solid episode. I knew it was Hank. As soon as he walked on screen. So at first I thought it was like the that stupid nun that interrupted the other nun when she was like, don't talk about that. I thought it was her at first, and then as soon as they introduced the bodyguard, I was like, oh, he's a recognizable actor. Like, if they're gonna cast someone as the killer, they don't cast a nobody. And that sounds rude to call these people nobodies, but he's an established character actor. He's been in many things before. So as soon as they introduced him, I was like, oh yeah, you're the guy that did it. Like, you know, they're not just gonna be brought in for one scene. I liked the little thing of like Amenadiel realizing that pop singer is not actually a person of faith because she wasn't obsessed with him. What else? The nun that makes out with Amenadiel, because she definitely thinks that he's talking about smashing and he's just like trying to get some info. That was nice. I liked that a lot. They found a secret tunnel to a secret room in a secret basement. Secret basement. Yeah. It was a pretty BA scene. Amenadiel versus that guy, where the guy's like, ooh, pretty brave of you to die first. And Amenadiel is straight boss, man of God, angel up in heaven, is like, nah, fam. Wings. Clap. Like that a lot. top quality. Overall, just very solid episode. I liked it a lot. I liked the strides that were made, like I said earlier, and to end it satisfyingly with Lucifer and Chloe being back together, I think, or at least one step along that line. I liked it a lot. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. What did you guys think of this episode? I liked it a lot better than last episode. You know, last episode was fun, and it had lots of fun little elements of them playing different people. But I liked seeing the actors play their, not home characters, but their, I don't know how to describe it, like characters that were their people. I don't know, their characters. It was nice. What did you think about everything? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Let me know down in the comments. What did you think about any aspect of this? Did you think I was dumb about any, like, if you disagree with any of my thought process surrounding any of this, feel free to type in the comments. That's totally fine. I welcome debate. Just kidding. I'm a little baby who hates confrontation. No, for real. Type it in the comments. That's fine. I think, yeah. If you liked my reaction, please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Don't do the second 2 tiers though. Just do the $3. Un poco. Small. Because I'm not caught up on my full-length reactions yet. It takes a lot of effort to do those. Yeah, that's all I got. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.